guys, this is your reading for Tuesday the 24th of January. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Thoth Tarot today, and I'm going to choose my 3 cards here to give you an insight into the day. Okay, so what have we got? Let's have a look. First card is the 5 of Cups, and that is disappointment. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Hermit. Okay, so an emotional truth is going to become, you're going to become aware of an emotional truth in your life that really doesn't fill you with glee and joy. Something will become apparent. It could be that the guy that you thought was ideal and perfect suddenly reveals a characteristic or a character trait that really just does not work for you. It may be that you uncover a hidden secret which you really would rather not have become aware of, and the end result is disappointment, and it's additional information coming in that really is not happy news that you could have done without. Now the next card is the Hierophant in reverse, and this is good news because the Hierophant is the Pope. The Hierophant is the authority figure who really controls everyone else's life because he doesn't control them with enlightenment and wisdom. He controls them through fear. And if you don't do as he says, then bad things are going to happen to you. Okay, so this is in reverse, thank goodness. So what this doesn't do, you don't get this additional information and say, oh, okay, well, I've just realized that my wife is a secret gambling addict. I'm gonna stay afraid and just sweep it under the rug and pretend like nothing is happening. That's not the way this is. You understand the hidden secret. You discover that, let's say, the management course that you've been on at work, you discover that it's really just a facade, that you're never going to be promoted, that they're just keeping that going to fob you off and to keep you in a job that's underpaid with great promises for the future, but that there's nothing really behind there. Instead of saying, oh, well, but at least I have a job, I'm not going to make any waves, and just be scared and stay that way, you take that information, you look within, the Hermit shining the light of truth within, going into hell because sometimes these realizations don't feel good, understanding that 1, she is a gambler, or 2, that this job that held so much promise really does not hold any promise, and instead of going back into denial and saying, oh, it'll be okay and I've got no better options anyway, you shine that light of truth and you blow that denial out of the water, you face what comes up in your life, and you make a decision independently of what these other people are doing in their lives. So enough with all the influences of other people on you. You really take your power back on this day. You refuse to be intimidated. You refuse to be scared. You've got the truth has set you free. You're taking your light and you're going on your own way now to find something that is better, and that is not a disappointment but a joy and a blessing and a triumph. So it's a day of real change. We have to have these kind of days, unfortunately, so that we can make our lives better and we can get ourselves out of situations which no longer work for us. But before you can solve a problem, you have to recognize that there is a problem, and you recognize it today. 5 and 5 is 10, and 9 is 19. 1 and 9 is 10, and 10 reduces to 1 in numerology, and 1 is the vibration of taking charge, being a leader, taking leadership of your own life and saying, I am going to decide what happens next. So you're completely empowered today. Remember, these kind of things are temporary. The most timid person can feel absolutely empowered one day and then go back to being normal the next day. And the most out there person and most charismatic extrovert at times can feel a little bit anxious. So this is an opportunity for all of you watching this, that you will feel very much empowered, and an uncomfortable truth isn't going to keep you shackled and trapped and locked down anymore. It's going to free you and liberate you. So I hope you have a wonderful day and that the truth empowers you. If you would like a private reading with me about what's going on in your love life or in your working life or your finances, health, family, anything at all, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. What feels comfortable, and Libra is about being able to create positive, harmonious relationships and building a bridge between you and other people. If you're single, you